Brian on it. You can see Brian Numbnuts Goodman. 40 elaborate close in this. He wanted to be kingpin. Centre stage, #1 player in my assassination. Again, no diss law merman here. Red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Hunley, Fred West, Evergreen Toxic Grain Corporation, Sachs Goburn Goffer, Windsor SS, Brian Numbnuts Goodman, 40 elaborate close in this, where I used to stay sometimes when I was in this, and again no Roy White and White Van Man. Christian B, Sandringham serial killer here. Posting all over social media, the big Facebook groups. 90 claiming I am the big Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer. But claiming he and only he can prove it, no one else can, only Brian Numbnuts Goodman can, according to him. Another big liar, pants on fire. Also claiming the Polish would kill me. He did have 3 Polish lads staying with him at the time. Over 700 Polish in this, over 1,200 Eastern Europeans at the time. So they believed that big monster lie, that I was responsible for the death of a 17-year-old Eastern European gal found dead on the Royal Sandringham estate, Killing Fields, late Prince Philip's favourite unannounced. You certainly would be brain bred dead. They would avenge her blood. But fortunately, I do know a lot of the Eastern Europeans in this, and I was working with some at the time, Daniel and Co, who did ask me about it, so I was able to put them in the picture. High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. Again, that is the word that came off the Royal Sandringham estate, Killing Fields, loud and clear. And a lot of people did try and stir up the Eastern Europeans in this to do their dirty work, make me disappear, all to cover up high crimes, Royal Blue Murder, certainly not mine, and cruise on my frame fixed tail in this Norwich Safewold, North Norfolk coast, Derbyshire and the Lake District. So a precision engineered black box serial killer frame fix assassination. And Roy White and the White Van Man, he was beaten and stabbed up in prison recently, abducted the young girl. Sarah Payne abused and murdered her. Christian B, also just been released from prison in Germany, involved in the Madeleine McCann case. It's been going on for over 20 years now. But no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, no Red Car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Hunley, Fred West, Black Panther, serial killer here. Really don't think so, and the silver one had Nazis on it. Plenty of knobs and Nazis, all full of mad monster lies and bogus diagnosis. And they'll certainly set you up as a Red Car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, to get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key. And there's a horse box there, and that's got a gun on it. But no Blitz Limey, MPGP cop, ex-wife killer here. And horses are fine around me. Again, no barking mad, deranged insane, demon possessed, Jekyll and Hyde, black killer dog wolf, Wolfman, Dogman, Norfolk Wolf Creek, Son of Sam, Sandringham serial killer here. Now it's good film The Ring, where the young girl is possessed by a demonic demon spirit, so they put her down a well and seal the lid on top of the well. Also similar in the film Case 39, where a young girl is also possessed by a demonic demon spirit and they put her in the oven. There's certainly no demon possessed Black Panther Sandringham serial killer here. Again, a high royal blue crime, Case 39, Dr. Sleep, Jack the Ripper crime, and certainly not mine. We have had plenty of rain. You can Google the rains list or look up the rains list on YouTube. It's disclosed in the rains list how they wear claws to claw the victims. Human hunting pies, human hunting, feasting, blood drinking, harvesting adrenochrome, castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates. So plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes, certainly not mine. 7 2s on that one. 7 monster lies and 7 bogus diagnoses in Dis Norfolk, UK. In the past I did walk right into a big Inspector Numbnuts Bunnan, Mr. Fixer, liar, liar, pants on fire. One big Mr. Fixer, saw trap, Dismiss and Cancel, White Lodge, local mafias, the local mob. Again, 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. More bogus diagnosis than on Jack the Ripper, who apparently they've now identified using new DNA technology. In fact, more bogus diagnosis than on any serial killer, paedophile, rapist, ripper, black wizard terrorist, shooter, mass murderer you could mention, past or present. They certainly did fix me, bury me alive down the longest, deepest, darkest, blackest hole where all the monsters are. But no monster here, and I did escape. So no Norfolk Jack the Kipper, Sandringham serial killer, black wizard terrorist, Dishewer, we don't think so. No Blitz Limey, MPGP cop, ex-wife killer. No Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist, child 44, black wizard terrorist, Dishewer. And as always, I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, not a mountain bike, but all mixed into the black shroud of Sandringham, just to set me up further, and all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, and certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details, Rich Boys Loft Pie, Human Hunting Pie. Very much like the film, The Final Gal, Rich Boys Hunting Young Girls for blood sport, castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates. So certainly not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham estate killing fields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. Again, see Prince Harry the Spare for details. Prince Harry's birthday present pie, Rich Boys Loft Pie, Human Hunting Pie. Again, that is the word that came off the Royal Sandringham estate killing fields, loud and clear. Another 7 2s on that one. Dismiss and Cancel, White Lodge, the local mafias, the local mob. Dr. Death SS, Silver Bullet Him, and their 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham, and their precision engineered black box serial killer frame fix assassination, not even Harry Houdini could escape from. In a 22-year catch-22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. And another big story that's in the news at the moment is Lucy Letby. Now a lot of people think that Lucy Letby was framed and set up as the serial killer nurse by the doctors and management and their bogus expert to cover their backs. And again 17 on that one. So no Roy Whiten, White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist, this shooter, again I really don't think so. MP on that one, you can see MP Knobhead SS Bacon for details. MEP, OBE, Lord Mupperhead McGregor, the Red Baron of Fulham, not far from here. So when you do find yourself in a golden circle, golden dragon, precision engineered, clockwork orange, golden squeeze, you certainly do have to follow your golden compass. Before you do get boxed up, locked up or done in, disappeared one way or another.